a motherfucking dead.
Look, I don't play the game the way the rookies do. I'm a student of the system, yeah, I'm breaking every rule. I got lawyers on retainer, out accountants in the school, teaching me the loopholes while I'm keeping my cool. The money works for me, I don't work for the feds. I'm the architect of wealth, yeah, I'm levels ahead. While they harder than the small town, they harder than the dead. I'm moving billion-dollar liquid, yeah, I'm turning it to bread. I got a holding company in Delaware, yacht in Dubai. I'm a high-value target that the law can't do cry. I don't never hide the money, I just keep it real high. In a place where the static of the system can't fly. Tax-free dreams, yeah, the lifestyle is clean. Hidden in the offshore where they can't check the scene. Moving with the vision, moving with the supreme. It's a billionaire logic, yeah, I'm living the dream. Yeah, tax-free dreams, yeah, tax-free dreams. They can't touch the fortune, they can't touch the assets. Built a whole empire from the ground, no regrets. I'm a master of the game, I'm the king of the nets. Yeah, it's 2020 swings, and the vision is clear. They can't seize the assets, they can't bring the fear. I got foundations in Panama, bringing up the rear. While the world is getting heavy, man, I'm shifting every gear. It's a masterpiece of finance, a symphony of wealth. I'm the phantom of the stock exchange, moving with the stealth. I'm the reason for the numbers, I'm the master of the health of the bank account is growing. Yeah, it's all about the stealth. They talk about the karma, I talk about the capital gain. I don't feel the pressure, I don't feel the strain. I'm the sun after the storm, I'm the lack of the rain. I'm the high level logic running through the vein. Paperwork perfect, Lego strategy solid. They can't order the ghost, the money is free. Clean money, come on. Tax-free dreams, yeah, the lifestyle is clean. Hidden in the offshore where they can't check the scene. Moving with the vision, moving with the supreme. It's a billionaire logic, yeah, I'm living the dream. Tax-free dreams, tax-free dreams. They can't touch the fortune, they can't touch the assets. Built a whole empire from the ground, no regrets. I'm a master of the game, I'm the king of the net. I got the billionaire blueprint, yeah, I'm levels ahead. Built a whole universe inside of my head. Every move is a legend, everything that I said. Turning all the liquid into solid gold bread. Billionaire blue, billionaire blue. From a dollar and a dream to a global living. I don't talk about the money, I just talk about the percent. I'm the architect of wealth, yeah, I'm heaven sent. I don't play Monopoly, I play with the globe. I can see the hidden assets under every single row. I'm a 2020 seats, titan digging up the mother load. I got the cheat code to the system and I'm ready to explode. I don't chase the millions, I orchestrate the flow. I can tell you where the market is about to go. I'm a high value genius putting on a show. Watching every single empire that I helped to grow. It's a long-term vision, multi-decade plan. I'm the ultimate design, I'm the ultimate man. I could turn a single penny to $1 billion in my hand. From the streets to the suites, I'm the king of the land. I got a billionaire blueprint, yeah, I'm level head. Built a whole universe inside of my head. Every move is a legend, everything that I say. Turning all the liquid into solid gold bread. Billionaire blueprint, billionaire blueprint. From a dollar and a dream to a global living. I don't talk about the money, I just talk about the percent. I'm the architect of wealth, yeah, I'm heaven. See, the master plan is simple, you just gotta scale. If you don't take the risk, then you're destined to fail. I'm the high value asset that is built not to hail. I'm the heavy duty engine, I'm the storm in the gale. I got the lawyers on retainer, after the accountants on speed dial. Every single move is a masterpiece, running every single trial. I don't talk about the hustle, I just talk about the pile of the wealth that is growing every single little mile. I'm the silent investor, the phantom in the bank. I'm the reason the competition is starting to sink. I'm a self-made empire, yeah, I'm balanced on the brink of the future that I plan with my $1 billion ink, ayy. Secure the vision, minimize the loss. If the numbers don't add up, you're not the boss.
A massive cash roll hit leads into the final drop.
Billionaire blueprint, yeah, I'm level head. Build a whole universe inside of my head. Every move is a legend, everything that I said. Turning all the liquid into solid gold bread. Billionaire blueprint, yeah.
Look, I'm
tired of the glitter. I'm looking for the glow of a life that's unbreakable, the only one I know. I'm a 2020 sledge and watch the status start to grow. I turned a couple pennies to a platinum level show. I don't want the copper, I don't want the brass. I'm a high velocity earner, I'm the leader of the class. I'm a diamond in the furnace, I'm the breaking of the glass, leaving every single doubt in the shadows of the past. I remember cold nights staring at the empty plate. Now I'm dining with the giants, yeah, I finally changed the fate. I'm a platinum cert, I hit 'em moving at a heavy rate, opening the doors while the haters gotta wait. Platinum dreams, yeah, I'm living in the white light. Pockets so heavy, but the spirit feeling real light. Started in the shadows, now I'm shining in the dead night. Everything I touch turned to metal, yeah, I'm built right. Platinum dreams, yeah, platinum dreams, shine. $1 million moves, yeah, the stars are aligning. I don't see a limit, I just see the silver lining. From the bottom of the pit to the top of the refining. It's that 10-time million, it's that indestructible bond. I'm the ripple in the ocean, I'm the king of the pond. I don't look at the horizon, now I'm looking way beyond to a legacy I earn that the world is fond of remembering. Yeah, I'm meshing the chrome. I'm a long way from the gutter, but I'm finally at home. In the center of the stadium, under the glass dome, writing platinum level chapters in the legendary tome. My flow is like the metal, it don't rust, it don't fade. I'm the sharpest ever version of the destiny I made. While you're chasing for the bronze, I'm the one who stayed on the mission for the platinum till the debt was paid. The base 1 million, 2 million, 10. The numbers don't lie, but the feeling is the win. Dream bigger! Platinum dreams, yeah, I'm living in a white light. Pockets so heavy, but the spirit feeling real light. Started in the shadow, now I'm shining in the dead night. Everything I touch turns to metal, yeah, I'm built right. Platinum dreams, yeah, platinum dreams, shining. $1 million moves, yeah, the stars are aligning. I don't see a limit, I just see the silver lining. From the bottom of the pit to the top of the refining. Look, they offered me $1 million for a piece of my soul. I looked them in the eye and I took back control. I'm a 2020 sage giant playing every single role. From the marketing plan to the final level goal. I don't need a gatekeeper to open up the door. I'm a self-made monster, I'm the owner of the flow. I get 100%, then I ask for some more. Why you splitting up your points till you looking real poor? I'm the distributor, the artist and the fan. I'm the one who started with a DIY plan. Now I'm global in the digital, a multi-platform man. With a brand that's staying solid like the rock in the sand. I'm independent, yeah, I'm running my own race. No suit in an office telling me to pick a pace. I own the message, yeah, I own the whole space. Putting every single dollar in a self-made safe. Independent, independent boss. I don't need a label just to help me with the sauce. I'm the CEO, I don't care about the cost. If you ain't with the vision, then you're officially lost. See the difference? You're a worker, I'm a brand. I'm the one who really holding the grain in my hand. I don't wait for a budget, I don't wait for a hand. I just build a whole mountain from a single grain of sand. I'm in the kitchen, cooking up the heavy duty heat. I'm the one who really making the rhythm of the street. No recoupable debt, man, the victory is sweet. I'm a high velocity earner, yeah, I'm totally complete. I seen them sign their lives for a chain in the car. Now they're crying in the studio, wonder who they are. I'm the independent engine, I'm the legendary star. Shining brighter than the ones who were trapped behind the bar. The contract, no signatures, no fine print, no debt, just the music and the check. That I'm green, no white and my ice, no soap. Heaven off, sparing me the real right. Start hidden in the shadows, now I'm shining in the dead night. Everything I touch turned to metal, yeah, I'm built right. Yeah, platinum dream, yeah, platinum dreams, shine. $1 million moves, yeah, the stars are aligning. I don't see a limit, I just see the silver lining. From the bottom of the pit to the top of the refining. I'm a student of the hustle, now I'm teaching the course. I'm the quiet calculation, I'm the gravitational force. I don't act on the impulse, I don't act on remorse. I just analyze the field and I attack at the source. See the pieces move fast, but the strategy slow. I can see the hidden strings that the rookies don't know. I'm a 2026 architect, watch the empire grow. From a seed in the concrete to a billionaire's row. I don't gamble with my future, I don't leave it to luck. I'm a surgical earner, yeah, I'm passing the buck to the people beneath me while I'm stacking the truck. I'm the master of the flow, yeah, I'm never getting stuck. Mastering the game. Yeah, I'm levels ahead while you're dreaming of the crown. I'm the one who's already fed. I'm a grandmaster hitter, keep the vision widespread. Every move is a masterpiece, enough to be said. Mastering the game, mastering the game. I don't play for the clout, I don't play for the fame. I just play for the power and the weight of the name. Once you master the logic, nothing ever feels the same. Yeah, I turn a hobby to a habit, then a habit to a skill. Now I'm standing on the summit looking down at the hill. I don't need to raise my voice just to prove that I'm real. I just show them the results and let them swallow the pill. I'm a master of the time and I'm a master of the space. I could tell your next move just by looking at your face. You're a runner in the circle, I'm the winner of the race. Moving with a certain rhythm and a legendary grace. The industry's a puzzle and I got the final piece. I'm the high value asset that'll never ever cease. To expand the territory, yeah, I'm granting the lease. On the future of the kingdom, yeah, I'm bringing the peace. The beat strips down to a rhythm, ticking clock in a deep vibrating sub-bass. Study the patterns, anticipate the shift. If you aren't the player, you're just a gift. Game over. Mastering the game, yeah, I'm levels ahead while you're dreaming of the crown. I'm the one who's already fed, I'm a grandmaster hitter, keep the vision widespread. Every move is a masterpiece, enough to be said. Mastering the game, mastering the game. I don't play for the clout, I don't play for the fame. I just play for the power and the weight of the name. Once you master the logic, nothing ever feels the same. Look, I remember selling tapes out the trunk of the Honda. Now I'm worldwide, baby, from the BX to Rwanda. I'm a lyrical giant, yeah, lyrical anaconda. Squeezing every single dollar till it's bigger than a Fonda. I put my pain in the wax, put my soul in the groove. I'm the only one out here with nothing left to prove. I'm a 2020 seat legend, watch the way that I move. I'm the needle on the record, staying deep in the smooth. 500,000 sold, that's a 500,000 souls that I touch with the bars while I'm reaching all my goals. I don't play for the fans, I don't play for the trolls. I just play for the legacy that forever unfolds. Gold record on the wall, yeah, I'm framed in the glory. Every scratch on the disc is a part of the story. Started in the basement, now the penthouse is for me. I'm the king of the rhythm, yeah, the streets adore me. It's a gold record, yeah, gold record shining. See the 24 carats in the silver lining. I'm a master of the flow, yeah, the stars are aligning. From the dirt to the disc, yeah, I'm constantly refining. Yeah, it's more than just a trophy, it's a symbol of the grit. Every late night in the studio, the fire that I lit. I'm a self-made icon, yeah, I'm every bit of it. While you're chasing for a moment, I'm the permanent hit. I turned a heartbreaking into a chart-topping anthem. I'm a ghost in the industry, a legendary phantom. Taking all the opportunities, and yeah, I'm gonna plant them. Until the whole world is singing, till they're sounding like a tantrum. I'm a veteran of the booth, I'm a scholar of the snare. I can feel the gold energy floating in the air. I'm the one who stayed focused while the others played fair. Now I'm sitting on a mountain while the rest of them stare. The beat strips down to a beautiful echoing harp and a heavy bass pulse. Polish the glass, dust off the frame. The numbers might change, but they'll never forget the name. Still signing. Gone. Mastering the game, yeah, I'm levels ahead while you're dreaming of the crown. I'm the one who's already fed, I'm a grandmaster here to keep the vision widespread. Every move is a master, it's enough to be said. Mastering the game, mastering the game. I don't play for the clout, I don't play for the fame. I just play for the power and the weight of the name. Once you master the logic, nothing ever feels the same. Look, I don't need 100 men, I just need a solid 3. The ones who knew me back when I was broken on the tree. We share the same struggle, yeah, we share the same degree of the pain and the hunger, now we're finally living free. If you touch one of mine, then you're touching the whole pack. We the shadows in the night, yeah, we always got the back. Got a man to the left, keeping everything on track. In the middle of the war, yeah, we never ever lack. I seen them fold under pressure, seen them turn to the state. But my brothers are the iron, yeah, they never gonna separate. Was born in the fire, yeah, we mastered the fate. And we're walking through the fire, man, it's never too late. Brothers in arms, yeah, we move as a unit. If there's a hole in the plan, yeah, we gotta fine tune it. One for the all, yeah, we never will ruin it. The oath is a bond, and we're never undoing it. Brothers in arms, brothers in arms. Keep Keeping the peace while we sounding alarm. Protecting the kin from the snakes and arms. We the kings of the trenches with the world in our palm. Yeah, it's January 2026 and the loyalty is rare. People switching up the sides for a little bit of air, but we stayed in the trenches, yeah, we stayed in the glare of the spotlight and the sirens, and we never had a scare. We don't need the recognition, we don't need the accolades. We just need the ammunition and the sharp cutting blades to carve out the future through the dark and the shades. Building up a kingdom that'll last for the decades. I take a bullet for the brother standing right next to me. That's the definition of a true to life legacy. We ain't just partners, we a spiritual embassy. In a world full of lies, we the only thing of honesty. The beat strips down to a slow with a drum like a warm heart. Side by side, breath by breath, through the life and through the death.
Sound of a group of men shouting loyalty in unison. We never fall.
Brothers in arms, yeah, we move as a unit. If there's a hole in the plan, yeah, we gotta fine tune it. One for the all, yeah, we never will ruin it. The oath is a bond, and we're never undoing it. Brothers in arms, brothers in arms, keeping the peace while we sounding alarms. Protecting the kin from the snakes and the harms. We the kings of the trenches with the world in our palm. Look, I don't care about the statutes, I care about the bond. I don't talk to the pond, I talk to beyond. If I gave you my word, then it's written in the stone. I would rather die king than be a rat upon the throne. See, the streets don't have a judge, but they got a memory, and a betrayal is the only thing that's ever ended me. I keep the circle tight, yeah, it's strictly family. I give my last breath for the ones who stand with me. We don't go to the precinct, we handle it in-house. I'm a lion in the field, I don't listen to a mouse. Got a brotherhood of iron, got a soul deep house, where the silence is a weapon and the truth is a spouse. On among thieves, yeah, we live by the creed. Never bite the hand of the brothers who bleed. In a world full of snakes, we the legendary breed. Playing loyalty like it's the only holy seed. On among thieves, on among thieves. The only thing we keep is the secrets in our sleeves. If one of us falls, then the whole circle grieves. But we never fold a hand when the cold wind heaves. Yeah, it's 2020 swellies and the game is getting messy, but I'm still a gentleman, call me old school Jesse. I don't steal from the poor, I don't prey on the weak. I just take from the giants while they're standing at the peak. There's a way to be a villain without being a coward. There's a way to be a king without being overpowered by the greed and the envy that is everyone devoured. I'm a rose in the dark, yeah, I finally flowered. If we rob the vault together, then we split it down the middle. I don't play the ego, I don't play the riddle. I'm the bridge over water, I'm the bow on the fiddle. Keeping honor in the streets while the world starts to belittle. On among thieves, yeah, we live by the creed. Never bite the hand of the brothers who bleed. In a world full of snakes, we the legendary breed. Playing loyalty like it's the only holy seed. On among thieves, on among thieves. The only thing we keep is the secrets in our sleeves. If one of us falls, then the whole circle grieves. But we never fold a hand when the cold wind heaves. On among thieves, yeah. Respect is the only currency that doesn't lose value. Today is January 19, 2027. Still standing by the code. I'd rather lose the money than lose my soul. Real ones know. I used to pray on my knees, hands clasped, face the floor, but the ceiling never answered, just the cracking of the door. When they came from my brother, left his dreams in the puddle on the floor. No angel sang a chorus, just the sirens keeping score. So I traded in my hymns for the wisdom of the street, where soul's a fucking luxury that'll get you out for cheap. Every action has an equal opposite reaction. See, physics is the only gospel ever preached to me. No pearly gates awaiting, no devil with a grin, just the consequence you're facing for the original sin of being born to battle with a hunger deep within. You either build a legacy or you
memory extend. I seen them cross themselves before they squeeze a loaded 45. Ain't no contradiction when you're just trying to stay alive. You bartering with chaos, trying to momentarily thrive in a world where rest in peace is a desperate, hopeful jive. So don't speak to me of judgment day, of fire or of grace. I'm sculpting my eternity right here in time and space. With every move I make, with every single face I erase, I'm writing my own aftermath on this godforsaken place. Cause there's no afterlife, only aftermath. The blood on the money, the ghost in the path. The empty chair at the table, the unanswering math. The echo of the bullet, the aftermath. There's no afterlife, only aftermath. The pot on the muddy gets ghost in the bath. The trust has been shattered, a permanent wrath. I live in the ruins, I live in a math. I build a throne for spinning rims and memorial shrine walls. From the flowers on the corner where a loyal soldier falls. My legacy's a fresco of the cracks along these halls. A monument to nothing that eternally enthralls. A power, it's a vapor, the respect just a delay till the next young hungry wolf decides to come and make his play. And when he does, I won't look up, I won't know what to say to some saint at some gate, waiting at the end of the day. I face the music I compose, the symphony of dread. The loved ones turn to strangers, the loyal ones I bled. The coldness in my reflection, the living and the dead. That's my heaven and my hell, it's all inside my head. So let the preachers have the promise of a sweet by and by. My focus is the concrete, the here, the now, the why. And when my final chapter's ripped beneath the smoke, the sky, they won't say he ascended, they'll just say that's where he lies. So don't speak to me of judgment day, of fire or grace. I'm sculpting my eternity right here in time and space. With every move I make, with every single face I erase, I'm writing my own aftermath on this godforsaken place. Cause there's no afterlife, only aftermath. The blood on the money, the ghost in the path. The empty chair at the table, the unanswering math. The echo of the bullet, the aftermath. There's no afterlife, only aftermath. The fire or muddy is ghost in the path. The trust that's been shattered, a permanent wrath. I live in the ruins, I live in a aftermath. The aftermath is quiet. It's the phone that don't ring. It's the weight of the crown with no meaning. It's the hollowness after the screaming. It's the mirror that shows you the demon you made. This is the paradise straight to the only eternity. It's the mark that you made in the silence that follows the blade. In the silence that follows the blade. Yeah. Listen. They sell you a dream, wrapped in blunt, paper and chrome. They sell you a family, a home. But remember this, shorty, remember it good. The streets don't love you back, never did, never could. I love the dirty concrete, her neon drenched sighs. The way she whispered promises under bruised knuckle skies. I gave her my youth, my hunger, the fire in my chest. My sweat for her currency, my body for a test. She gave me a name to carry weight in the dark. A temporary kingdom, a temporary arc. A power that felt eternal till I looked at the cost. The brothers turned to memories, the loyalty I lost. I kissed her with ambition, she kissed back with lead. Put roses in my thoughts, but fill my friends with dread. She's a jealous, greedy lover, wants your soul on the line. Consumes your whole marble for a temporary shine. I built her altars from the bricks, sang hymns with every cell. Did everything to please her, from the petty to the grand scale. But the moment that I stumbled, the moment I showed need, she showed me a true nature, cold, unforgiving greed. You think you're a favorite, you think you're the one. You're just the next soldier till your magazine's done. She'll chew you up and spin your story for the next young gun. Under that same broken street light where your dream was begun. Cause the streets don't love you back. It's on one side of the fair. You pour your whole heart out and get met with a cold, empty stare. She'll take your best years and leave you with nothing but scars and a prayer. Faded tattoo of loyalty that nobody else will wear. No, the street don't love you back. She's a mercenary romance. You're a tenant in her hellscape. You never stood a chance. You'll die for her mythology. Become a cautionary dance while she just waits for the next boy to give her his advance. See that corner shrine? The candles and the liquor. That's another fool who thought his love for her was quicker, deeper than the last one. That he be the exception to the rule. Played a game and thought he was cool. Now his mama's heart is shattered. His daughter ass was dead. And the block just keeps on moving. Miley sad but mostly glad for the vacancy. Open for the territory, now free. That's the only rest in peace this life's ever gonna see. She don't remember your hustle, your code, your silent worth. Just a product you moved in a space you filled on earth. You're a temporary fixture, a subscriber to the curse. And she'll write your epitaph
in the dirt, or even worse, she'll just forget you first. You think you're a favorite, you think you're the one. You're just the next soldier till your magazine's done. She'll chew you up and spin your story for the next young gun under that same broken street light where your dream was begun. Cause the streets don't love you back. It's a one-sided affair. You pour your whole heart out and get met with a cold, empty stare. She'll take your best years and leave you with nothing but scars and a prayer. Faded tattoo of loyalty that nobody else will wear. No, the streets don't love you back. She's a mercenary romance. You're a tenant in a hellscape. You never stood a chance. You'll die for her mythology. Become a cautionary dance while she just waits for the next boy to give her his advance.
So why do we stay? Why do we bleed when the only embrace is a cold one indeed?
Maybe cause she's all we knew before we knew what love was. A cruel familiar teacher, and a lesson is because
she's all we have, even if she'll never have us back.
remember that.
Hold on to your soul.
Don't give her everything, cause when you're empty and you look for a return on that investment, you'll just hear the win and see the next kid making the same mistake.
Making the same